Are you suffering from any type of body pains like cervical or joint pains, or any type of disorders like constipation or gas, or any type of premenstrual syndrome like every female when she approaches her periods she experiences low backache, bloating, pain in the lower abdomen, or any kind of issues like anxiety issues like stress or nervousness, or dryness in the skin like cracked nipples, cracked heels, dry lips, or sleeping disorders like insomnia. So all the disorders that I have mentioned are due to the aggravation of Vata, that is due to the imbalance of Vata. And we should know that Vata is a supreme dosh that controls both the Kapha and Pitta. So the Kapha and Pitta type of people should also control the Vata dosh and should take care of it. Hello friends, welcome to my channel Swastham by Dr. Supriya Arora. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. So first of all, we have to see what Vata is made up of. The elements like air and ether constitute Vata. That means Vata qualities should be light, dry, cold, rough, mobile and clear. Now talking about the causes that cause imbalance in the Vata dosha. Firstly, I will be talking about eating the stale food, like you have cooked something today but you are eating it tomorrow or day after tomorrow by keeping it in refrigerator and heating it again and again. It will increase your Vata. Second thing, consumption of more tea. Like some people are having habit of taking tea again and again. It will increase the Vata. Third point, that is about some people, they think that it is healthy to have more dry fruits, but it is not like that. Consumption of more dry fruits will increase the Vata. So you have to take this in limit. Eating more raw veggies will also increase your Vata. Excessive fasting, that will also increase your Vata. And consumption of kidney beans, this also increases your Vata. So these are the reasons that Vata imbalance happens. Now we will be talking about the solutions, that how you can balance your Vata dosh. So first measure that we can take is Nasya, that is putting oil or cow's ghee into your nostrils. That will lubricate your nostrils, will clean your sinuses, will improve your vision, will improve your clarity. So you can see how it will help in depression, in anxiety disorders, or the pain due to cervical or any headache. It will also get relieved. Second measure you can do is body massage with the help of any oil. But in Vata kind of individuals, sesame oil, that is til ka tel, till oil, will be very beneficial. So how body massage will help you in strengthening your system and balancing your Vata? Firstly, about massage, Ayurvedic text has mentioned that Mardanam Gun Vardhanam, that is, by the body massage, the qualities of your body will be increased and the Vata will be balanced. So at what point you can apply oil and you can give massage? It can be sole of your foot. It will induce a very good and sound sleep. In your navel, at your anus point, that will help in the constipation and gas. Vata Prakriti type of people, they have an issue that their joints make noise during any physical activity. So doing the body massage or joint massage, it will also help in reducing those sounds. And you can also massage on the nape of your neck, on your backbone. That will also help in relieving the stress, will help you in cervical. One measure that we can do is adding cow's ghee to warm milk and taking it at your bedtime. How cow ghee will work? Firstly, see what are the qualities of Vata. It is very light and cow ghee is heavy. So it will suppress the qualities of Vata and will help you in giving a deep sound sleep and will help in relieving the stress. It will also help in relieving the constipation and bloating. So you should add this in your routine if your Vata is aggravated. Now talking about what diet you should take and what you should include in your daily routine that will pacify the Vata. You should add some moist and oily foods in your daily routine. Like you can add oils like olive oil, mustard oil, cow's ghee, butter. These are healthy for the Vata individuals. So you have to see which Prakriti you are belonging and what food you have to take. Next, about the spices you can take. The spices you can add are fenugreek seeds, that are methi dana, and cumin seeds like jeera, garlic and ginger. These spices you can add. As you know, these spices are warm and the qualities of Vata are cold. So it will help in pacifying Vata. The diet and the routine I have mentioned, we know that it's very important for the Vata individuals to take these meals. But the timings are also very important. Like for Vata, there are some timings that the individual has to take the breakfast up to this time, lunch up to this time and dinner up to this time. So I mentioned the timings, that breakfast up to 8 am, lunch that is 12 pm and the dinner or supper up to 6 pm. Also the ideal wake time and bedtime are also given. So you can follow this to have a good routine so you can pacify Vata and have a healthy and good lifestyle. So this was about the Vata dosha balancing, what diet they have to take and what routine they have to follow. Hope you have enjoyed the video. At last I want to say that Sarve bhavantu sukhina, Sarve bhavantu niramaya, Sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukh na bhavet. That all should be happy, all should be disease free. Thank you.